Abraham's story began in barrenness, yet God made him the father of many nations. In the same way, many of our students began with emptiness, but God filled their lives with purpose and fruitfulness. David and his mighty men hid in caves, but God raised them as conquerors. Likewise, some of our students came from places of fear and hiding, but God has turned them into bold leaders and warriors of faith. Gideon was the least in his family, yet God transformed him into a mighty leader. Just as Gideon's story changed, so too have our students. Once overlooked, now chosen to lead and inspire. Noah endured ridicule, but God made him a master builder of salvation. In the same way, our students face doubts and criticism, but God has equipped them to build lives of hope and faith in their communities. Joseph was thrown into a pit, but God lifted him to the palace. God has lifted them into places of influence, preparing them to change the world. Through the Word, they discovered righteousness, walking in God's holiness. Through redemption, they found freedom from shame. Through faith, they learned courage to step into the impossible. Through the local church, they found belonging and service. Through tests of character, they grew into leaders of integrity. As God changed their story, He used them to change the story of many. In villages, cities, and nations, they carried hope, healing, and the message of Christ. Their outreach became living proof that our story will end better. Now, these are not just witnesses of a better ending. They are story changers, teaching the word, reaching the unreached, awakening the nations. This is their calling, their mission, their legacy. Our story will end better because the author of life is faithful. Batch 19 is chosen, transformed, and sent to change the world.